my lovely beautiful soul, welcome to you guys timeless pick a card. For this pick a card, we are going to take a look at the yes or a no answer to your question. But first, let me introduce myself before I explain further. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you're already part of the fam, the growing tribe, love, thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, this is the yes or no answer to your question. For this, we are also going to take a look at why you are getting the answer to that question, the advice that you guys, your spiritual team has for you because of the answer to your question, and also where this is going if you continue with the answer to your question. So we are going to take a look at it, but first let me introduce you to the piles that you are having, and I will explain later on also for people that doesn't know how this works. I will explain to you guys how it works later on, but for people that already knows how this go, they'll be like, honey, click go then, you know. Timestamps are down below. This is the pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 5, and pile 6. I do hope you guys can choose like that. If not, I will try to put some emojis on them so you guys can choose with some emojis. That being said, I will put it and I will leave my hand so that you can meditate, contemplate, and then choose your pile, and then you will hear my voice. For people that don't know how this works, you will hear my voice and I will explain to you guys how it works. Okay, so the thing is, you just think of the question you have in mind and then you go with the card that is pulling you in. It might be 1 or 2, you know. So if you go with that one, you then have the answer to your question, and you might have more question, then you may choose also more piles, or you might have more question but you are feeling drawn to all of those questions to one particular pile, then just go with that one. That means that all the answer to your question is in that pile. So just breathe in, breathe out. I will give you guys 30 seconds to meditate and contemplate. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up, and I will see you at the pile that you have chosen. So my lovely beautiful pile 1, let's take a look at you guys. Let's see, is the answer to your question a yes or a no? The first card will be the yes or no question, and then we will take a look at the why and advice and what you don't see coming because of that. Okay, so let's take a look, my lovely beautiful pile 1. Just think of the question that you have in mind, and let's see if it is a yes or a no, the answer to your question. For the good of all harm to none, I asked your guides, my guides, to give us the answer to your question. Now this is 2, so this one I will take, and then this one as the result of it. You have the, I will not take the yes or no, the Queen of Swords together with the Root of Power, the Ace of Pentacles. This is a yes, but this is a yes, but because the answer to your question is asking of you to be very diplomatic, and to be diplomatic you need to see the truth for what it is. Next to that, you need to know what works for you and what not, and kind of be selfish and go and do what you want, plant this seed the way you want it, but you need to really be open to see the truth because the Queen of Swords see people for what they are, like cut mask off. This is some kind of a powerful energy is what I'm getting. This energy is giving me bossing up kind of energy. Really like, I'm gonna go do me and I will see what will happen. But this doing me, you should not doing it with being vulnerable. Like, you need to know who you are, your strength and power. Let's take a look why you get a yes but. Let's see for you guys. My lovely beautiful for power 1, why is this a yes but? Looking good, y'all. Oh, I already see why. Let me see one more. Guess what? We're taking all of them. Ooh, 10 of disc underneath the deck. That's for lineage to come. It's something for lineage to come, and I can understand why you have the bossing up now. The boss up part, I understand it. So you have the Magician, the 8 of Cups, the Princess of Swords, together with the Knight of Swords, together with the King of Disc, together with the 9 of Disc. This, child, this is abundant. This is fruitful. But as I said, it's all about bossing up. The 8 of Cups is giving me, I always say with the 8 of Cups, like, you know what, this is going for your faith, you know, knowing what you want and having faith that you can have that wish, that dream, that thing that you like and love. Because it's walking in the, leaving behind things that doesn't work to go for things that does work. And lots of times the thing that you are leaving behind is the familiar part, and the things that you are going for is the unfamiliar and the unknown. You don't see where you are going, you don't see what is going on or how it will unfold, but you have a goal, and that goal is, my love, to become a boss. I don't know what you're doing, but it's very independent, very knowledgeable, very fast. Some of you are going to do something with the internet. It's giving me like, this is me, this is what I'm doing, kind of a thing. You know why you should do this? Because it has a foundation for lineage to come. That is why you should do this, and you could do this. So the answer for you is yes, but really boss up. Boss up. And what do I mean to say with that? Because I don't know what your question is, but don't bow down. Don't like really stand there for yourself or that person, whatever. If you are questioning for another person, that person need to, you or that person, whatever have you, need to boss up, stand there and know that they can manifest and create whatever they want if they want it. Because it's definitely, if you want it, you would need to boss up. That is why it's a yes, but let me tell you, lots of time people will remain here. The 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is the, oh, but here is comfortable. Here it is comfortable. So here at least I know what is happening. And for you to get out there, you need to risk. You need to really work hard in the mysterious way. This is Saturn in Pisces. And Pisces is like the end and a new will begun. But Saturn is like, work hard and you will get the rewards. But how it will become or how long you need to work, we don't know. So let's see. Let's take a look at some advice card from your guides, your spiritual team. Let's see what you need to know more about this situation. And then later on, we will also take a look at the result of what will happen because of this yes or no question. So you have rests, together with sweetness, yes, together with dagger, conflict and danger lie in wait. Together with the black cat, your luck will soon change. So the black cat, your luck will soon change. Okay, love, I don't know if it is a good yes or a bad yes, what you wanted, but it's a yes. So with this, looking at the advice that you are having, it's giving me that the reason why you need to boss up, the reason why you really need to use your knowledge and wisdom, the reason why you need to claim your independence and go for your happiness, your luck, is because there is something that's coming where you need to stand up for yourself. Looking at the conflict, danger lies in wait, and together with your luck will change. Like really, this, it seems like there is war coming for you guys. Looking at the rest card, it's giving me that your guys' spiritual team be like, okay, listen, you better rest up now, because you need that energy for you to go and do what you want to do, for you to claim this yes, because this is out of your comfortable zone, and later on you will get the sweetness, but not yet. Like if you have the luck at this moment, really appreciate it, be thankful, count your blessing, because looking at the black cat, your luck will soon change. It can be for the better or for the worse, y'all. It is how you set your karma, of course, because if you are putting good work in, honey, then blessing will come. But if you are putting bad work in, then while you are having it good right now, yeah, the wheels of fortune is scarier. So let's take a look at the result of this yes, what you can expect because of this. If you continue with it, what is the result of this yes? I will not take my oracles in reverse, so you guys know what is the result of this yes for power number 1. Let's see what is the result of this yes. So you have a woman holding coins, child, together with temple pad, the temple pad, together with door to personal healing and patience. Okay, you are getting the blessings. You are getting the blessing, the result of this yes. If you continue with this yes, whatever this question is, the result of it, why you are getting this and why you need to boss up, or why the situation needs to boss up, is because, honey, as I already said, looking at the 10 of Pentacles underneath the deck, this is something for lineage to come. Now, no gender specific, but this is something of being independent, having your own coins, having your own resources. I mean, you have the King of Disc, that's the King of Pentacles, together with the woman holding coins, that's the Queen of Pentacles. You can see it like that. So if this is about love, honey, you will, with this yes, the result of it. So perhaps if you are asking, is this the right person, or if this isn't the right person, whatever that it is, the result of this yes, but is because you will come in alignment with the person that is totally who you are. All is asking of you to have patience. There is such a beautifulness coming to you guys. Like really, the doors are open up for you, looking at the healing and happiness together with the temple pad. So this is where you should be. But first, some things need to be cleared out. And while you are standing in your power, you are standing up for yourself, you are telling people, this is what I deserve. Your guys, your spiritual team is saying, this is her boundaries, and she, they, its boundaries. And so if you know your boundaries, if you know who you are, you can get the blessing also, because it will be a shame if you get the blessing. You might have getting the sweetness so now and then in your life, but it's a shame if you get this situation and you don't know what to do with it. You cannot handle it, or people are walking over you, or people are making use of what your resources are. So that is why this is my beach. The Queen of Swords is telling you to, honey, it's a yes only if you boss up, because this fruitfulness is only for the bosses and the queens and kings that knows what they deserve. So that being said, my lovely, beautiful Power One, I do hope I could have helped you with your yes or no question. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 2, you guys, let's take a look at your yes or no question. Let's see. The answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no, just think of the question that you have in mind, and the first card we will take as the answer. Then we will take a look at why you are getting a yes or a no and some advice. And then later on, we will also take a look at the result if you continue with this yes or no. But first, let's see, let's ask my guys, your guys, for all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, for you guys, my lovely, beautiful pile 2. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I will not take the first one in reverse. It didn't fall in reverse, so you have well, 2 cards, the 8 of Cups together with the 2 of Swords. It's giving me actually a no. Wait. You have to wait. Some of you is thinking of it's like, should I stay or should I go now, kind of a question. Is what I'm getting. If it's not, it's yet still your reading, but it's giving me like, no, you need to really wait, concentrate, meditate. What does your gut feeling tell you? And then take action in this question, because the action that you are taking is going to be where you need to stand behind the action. You need to stand behind the choice that you are making and go and do not return. I don't know why, but that is what I heard. Like, if you go, you cannot return. So you better be sure that you want this, because it's gonna be making like you are opening up a new chapter, and it's like, this is who you are now. Are you ready for that? Are you ready to claim that title? So for you guys, the answer is not, it's yes, but first, not kind of like more like leaning on in the middle. I'm gonna put it in the middle. It's a yes, it's a no, and a yes, because you need to wait. Let's see why it is in the middle. Let's ask your guides, my guides. Let's see why they are giving you a wait as the answer. And let's see. For pile 2, why is it a wait? I'm gonna go with one more. If they give me one more. Yes, it's 2 more, but it's okay. These I do take in reverse. You have the Moon together with the 3 of Wands, together with the Princess of Cups, together with the 8 of Wands and the Strength card. Okay. The reason why you have to wait, my love, is because there is something that you don't see in this situation. There is something that is yet still unknown to you, is hidden to you, and it will come to light. And once it comes to light, you can then fully make a decision of, yes, I stand behind this. This is what I want to do, and this is what I'm going to do. But there is something that needs to, you have a clarity, there must come a clarity for you first about this situation before you go. There is something that you don't see yet. That is why you need to wait, meditate and contemplate. You will get the answer. You will get it. And this offer, because it will come as an offer, This offer, you need to know that there is some kind of a competition. You are not the only one that wants this. There is other people that also want this. So it's kind of like, are you going to put your best foot in there? Are you going to show your strength and power? I don't know if you have something to do with a Pisces or a Leo, but yeah. Like this can hurt your ego is also what I'm getting because of the Leo. And you can then flip like a Pisces. Like, have you ever seen a Pisces flip? Yeah, Pisces like very sweet and nice, yeah. But if they pissed or hungry, they flip, yeah. You be like, where did that person come from? You know, it's totally different person. That might be a message for you, that this situation is totally a different thing that you are thinking that it is, and that is why you need to wait. You need to be very sure that you want this. You know, you need to show your strength and go for it then. You really need to put power into it. Power. I don't know, but looking at the cards, I'm really getting that I don't know where your Leo is, in which house. But if you are asking about the creativity or something like that, how you want to be seen, how you want to sit on your throne, or about another person, it's very fiery, action taking, goal orientating, and really like a struggle between to get on that throne. It's a struggle. It's gonna be a struggle, but you can handle this if you be like, I really want this. You can handle this. But I'm gonna tell you, it's not gonna be easy. It's not. It's really going to be, you really need to watch your emotions and all of that, because it's a roller coaster, y'all. That is why perhaps you really need to be sure if you want it, yes or no. You know, that is why you need to listen to your intuition. Let's take a look at some advice card. Let's see what you need to know more about this situation. One more, please. That's two more, but hey, we take them. Let's see for this. Okay, so let's see as your advice card, and then later on we will take a look what the result will be of this situation. You have a space together with frustration. Definitely you will feel it. Together with strength. Once again, the strength card. Honey, you really need to be sure if you want this. And then you have the shield. You are safe from harm. Together with wind of change. Your surrounding will undergo a transformation. As I said in the beginning, that this is something that if you go, everything will change. Can somebody tell me why all my cards are like crooked? Like really my mind. But yeah, the reason why you need to really be sure that you want this is because everything will change. But let me tell you something, this is something beautiful, but really it's asking of you to really be ready and know that you want this. Yeah, I had to change the camera because really it worked. It works on me, okay? So yeah, I do hope it's straight now. But yeah, that is what I'm getting for you guys. That this maybe is asking of you to really be persistent. Really show up for you for whatever this is. You will be protected. It's okay. But it's kind of like there is no returning back. So, and as I said, some things as a roller coaster, not everything is gonna work out the way you want it. And then you have to adjust. Because it's like this. when it's like you giving up everything to go for your goals in life. You giving up your job to move away to another state and then start fresh, start new there. Things will not go the way you are used to it going in the past period where you was. So you need to adapt. There is space for you, but you need to change things up, because where you are at right now, it isn't working with how you were back then. That is where the frustration will come in. But with your continuousness, with your persistence, with your strength, you will get it. You will, because it's promised to you. So it's maybe because you need to be sure that you are hungry for it. Let's see why the result of this answer to your question. This may be the result later down the line of this maybe. Let's see how that will be. Beautiful abundance. Wow, cornucopia. Child. Whew. Oh my. Wow. If you finally make a choice, okay. Like you have a blossoming abundance coming from it, okay. Together with cornucopia, baby. Okay. And then you have indecision. Here is the Two of Swords once again. So it's on you. You need to make a decision that maybe. Together with the Sun. Child. I'm child. This is beautiful. This why is beautiful. So once again, the Sun card. I don't know, but Leo is definitely speaking in you guys' card. Not one time, two time. Where else? Yes, here is also a Leo Saturn. So yeah, child, honey, Paltu, if you make a choice to go and you are persistent, as I said, and you are ready for the competition, like it will be fruitful and abundance. So your answer is maybe, honey. You better be sure if you want it, yes or no, because it's beautiful in the future, abundant, fruitful, blessing, sun is shining. It's like the king or the queen has arrived, y'all. You are protected on this journey, y'all. So the beautifulness of this that is hidden is the blessings. But before you get to the blessing is the competition, is the frustration, is the dedication, is the persistence, So my lovely, beautiful deck pile 2. I do hope I could have helped you with your yes or no question. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 3, let's take a look at the yes or no for you guys, the answer to your question. The first card will say if it is a yes or a no. I will not take that one in reverse, and then the other one, if they fall in reverse, then they are in reverse. But yeah, we are taking a look at the yes or a no. So just think of the question you have in mind, and then we will take a look also at the why and advice, and also the result of your yes or no. So you have, for the answer to your question, the Princess of Disc. It's giving me a yes, y'all. It's giving me a yes. A slow yes, though. It's very slow, this yes. Let that be clear. It's very slow. The Emperor underneath. I was looking at the poppies, and then you see the Emperor, and I know when I see a poppies, it's giving me the message of you have to put the hard work. It's not there yet. You have to be continuing putting the hard work. It's really like enjoying life, but yet know what you want and continue doing it. So it is a yes, the answer to your question. Let's take a look at why you are getting the yes. Let's see. Okay. Oh, you have the Two of Cups underneath the deck. So for the why, you have the Ten of Cups together in reverse, together with the Strength card in reverse, together with the Hermit in reverse, the Judgment card in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles also in reverse. Honey, it is a yes, but it's kind of like you need to show up. Get out there. Stop procrastinating. Because with procrastinating, is that the correct word? Like you are waiting, not taking action, not doing nothing. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen if you don't do nothing about it. It's like we can talk about it, but that's all it will be. All talk and no action. As I said with the poppies, if it is poppies, because every time, like really the name, but once again, the poppies, like it's giving me like if you don't take action, nothing will happen. It's the emperor. The emperor is taking action to create, to make something of it. So the answer to your question is why, and why you are getting the yes. I mean, the answer to your question is yes, and why you are getting a yes is like, yes, you can have it, but you can also see that it isn't there. Until it is there, it is there until you take action. So it's all talk and no walk. I don't know if this is somebody in your life. The answer to your question that you have, like if you are questioning for another person, like for example, does that person like me? The answer is yes, but that person isn't gonna do nothing about it though. If that person don't have show up and have the courage to get out of their comfortable zone, nothing will happen. So put it like that. It's like, do I have to will I get that job? Yes, but if you don't apply for it, if you don't take action to go and do it, then nothing will happen. So it's a yes, but you need to take action, or the situation needs to take action. It's asking for action, the masculine energy. So let's see the advice that your guys, your spiritual team has for you when it comes to the answer to your question. For the advice, my lovely, beautiful. Ooh, I will take this one also. Pile 3. So the advice that you have is frustration, definitely. Imagine somebody telling you the whole time, yes, this is going to happen, yes, but doesn't do nothing about it. I mean, really, that's frustrating, y'all. But then you have caution. So that's the advice that they're giving you. Together with the chimera, imagination clouds your judgment. Imagination clouds your judgment. Sandcastle, dreaming, talking, but no action, no doing, absolutely not. Like, that doesn't work, y'all. Together with the Caduceus, you will receive news from afar. And then you have the Oracle, seek wisdom and guidance from elders. Okay, for your situation, some of you, as your guides, as your spiritual team, not only that, as somebody that you be like, oh, that person has great advice, or that person can help me out with advice to my situation. What did they do in this predicament? What action did they take, or how do they see it? If this is love and you see somebody, like if this is love, a man or a woman, let me say it like this: if you are the feminine and this is the masculine person, then ask somebody that is also masculine, no gender specific. Ask somebody that is a masculine person about that masculine person, because lots of times we feminine energy, the feminine energy can speculate, sense and feel. But if you really want to know the way of thinking of a masculine person, you need to ask a masculine person, like, why does man think like that, or why does the masculine person think like that? You need to go where somebody is kind of like in that same position as that they are, so you can be clear. Same goes for the job. If you want a job, but you don't know how to get in there, ask somebody that works there. How did you apply to this job? How did that work out for you? Who should I talk to? Because lots of times it's all connections, yeah. So make use of those connections. But whatever that it is, it's time to let go of the thinking you know the answer, or whatever this is, you or that other person. I don't know who you are asking this, but it's time for you. It's time the imagination, the dreaming, the wishing, the hoping and stuff needs to stop, because the answer aren't coming like that. The answer comes from taking action, and while you are taking action, you better be cautious of the action that you are taking. You will get a message after you have taken action. You will get a message of this situation. Let's take a look the result of this. Yes, let's see what you need to know about that one, of the result of this answer to your question later down the line. Let's see later down the line what's the result for pile 3. 2 more. Attachment underneath the deck. I really see some of you are not going to take action, yeah. If this question, I really see that lots of you will remain stuck, looking at the garden and the gate, like this person has the key to whatever action it thinks that is behind that mountain. But for that, they need to get out of their comfortable zone, and the key to open up that door that's around their neck, it's waiting on them to take action. But as I said, with no action, nothing will happen. Together with broken hearts. Ooh. And then you have envy, like this. Together with second chakra, Archangel Uriel. Okay, listen, for some of you, this might be you. If you are asking of me for a person, if they want to become if you are going to become tight with them, like you will be the main woman or the main man in their life, like honey. For some of you, I suddenly see an ant. For some of you, this might be, honey, this might be, it's still alive, yeah, I don't kill animals, so yeah. This might be that this person is actually enjoying the sexual situation that you are in, but isn't ready to commit. Okay, so if for some of you, this might be window shopping. What do I mean to say with that? This situation, as I said, it's all talking and stuff, but not buying, not taking action, not saving up. It's all talk. It's all talk. And it's really frustrated to me, because later down the line, you will be heartbroken that you have not taken action, or that person didn't take action. The person that will be heartbroken is the one that was waiting. There is something of waiting, wishing, hoping, looking at other people and not be like, why them, not me, that kind of a way. And it's all because of no action. So put that in your situation, my love. Let me know if was this question about you, and if it is about you, do you now know what kind of action you should take? And if so, ask other people for advice. If you want to know, like, oh, Noraima, do you know how to start a YouTube channel? Start. But I don't have a camera. What are you looking at this video on? Television? How did you stream it? Like, really? I mean, do you have a phone? I started my YouTube channel with a iPhone 5, y'all. The image wasn't perfect, but the reading is okay. But I started. One way or the other, it's the action, honey. The action. So it is a yes, but it's all sandcastle till we do something about it, okay? Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful powerful, let's take a look at your yes or no question. Let's see the first card. I will not take in reverse, and that is the yes or no. And then we'll take a look at the why, and also the advice card and the result if you continue with this yes or no. But let's see. Just think of the question you have in mind. The first card is the answer to your question, and I will not take it in reverse. You have the Two of Discs. It's giving me a no, actually. It's giving me, like, really, it can be a yes, but it's giving me first a no, because you have it already. It's like your hands is already full. You have it hard balancing these two already, the things that you are having, and the change. It's like you have to change from where you are at to where you are going, but you have to work yet still hard for it. So if you are asking of me, oh, will I move fast, like tomorrow? Will it happen that I will move? Like, no. You are in the process of releasing this chapter to go to the next chapter, but you are in the middle of that. So it's not ready to drop the other one yet. You have your hands full on this situation already. So it's giving me a no. The Two of Pentacles. Because you are busy with this one already. So let's take a look why it is a no. Let's see. For you guys. Okay. It's a slow growth, yeah. So you have the roots, the ace, the roots of earth. That's the Ace of Pentacles, together with the Sun in reverse. The Sun in reverse will remain for me the Sun. It's only a shadow period, okay? And then you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, together with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, together with the Ace of Cups upright. Both of the aces are upright, but everything to do with going there is in reverse. It's I understand now why I say no, because there is something better for you, newer, fresher for you. Like if this situation, let's just imagine you have two things in your hand. You are asking me about two things perhaps, and you are wondering if this, the old one, is it, the answer is no. It's the new one. But you are in the middle of the balancing of it. The old one you must drop, and the new one is the new thing. You have two aces on this table. The Ace of Pentacles is giving me you need to get out of your comfortable zone to get to plant this seed. And you need to learn to let your cup run over, full of love, full of happiness from within. So you are in a shadowy period where whatever situation that you have planted and you are working on the old one, it isn't working. The Seven of Discs is planting a seed and continue working on it, but it seems like, wow, why isn't it this being fruitful? Why isn't this working? Where the Eight of Discs is the same thing. You like and love the thing that you are doing, but it seems like if you like and love it, why are you want that new one? So something isn't working out, and that's the old one. That's the shadowy part, where once this one go, this one will be something beautiful. It's like you are in a period of transitioning. So that is why the answer for this is no. But let's take a look at some advice card. Let's see. Because you are in a totally new beginning. You have two aces, as I already said. So let's see the advice that your spiritual team is giving you when it comes to this situation. Let's see. The advice that your spiritual team, I will take that one, is giving you. Oh, you have the Harlequin. True feelings are masked. I don't know for who that is, but true feelings are masked. So let's see. I just wanted to look at something because I'm seeing like Saturn on this table and Virgo together with Taurus and Capricorn. Those are all earth signs. There is lots of earth signs. So strategy, planning, continuous, fruitfulness are all that needs to be worked on. Let's see. You have as your advice card hunger together with passion. Yep. If you want it, you need to show up, y'all. And I'm getting the quote, you better stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So yeah. Then you have the spirit, unseen forces watch over you, always a good thing. Together with water, emotions are at peak. So the advice that your spiritual team is giving you when it comes to this situation is show up, show your passion, and be hungry for it. Because let me tell you this, you have Saturn, and then the Sun. The Sun is the king on its throne, or the queen on its throne. So you belong on that throne. But for that, you are not born a king or a queen. You need to show up and let people know you deserve that throne. Looking at the Sun in reverse. So it's kind of like you need to have that hunger to want it. Because once you want it, you can let go of the old and go for that new. And if you are asking me, like, is this person of the old, does that person really want it? Like, does he, she, they, it, or the situation of the past, whatever that is, does it show hunger to you and passion to you and wanting to continue working on it? Because the Eight of Disc is something that you like and love doing. That's your passion. That's your craft. That is the thing. That's the fifth house. That's the Leo. Looking at the Sun is also Leo. You know, so it's like, yes, that's me. I'm hungry for it, y'all. So I will do everything to get there. I will work hard. I will do this because I like and love it. Is that this one or this one? Which one is it? Because that is why you have a no, because there is something that isn't showing up, and that's the old that you need to let go for you to go to that new. And that new is the thing that you're hungry about. You have the passion for it. But whatever that it is, you have unseen forces watching over you. So you are protected, y'all. So only thing is that this is working on your emotions. Let's take a look at later down the line how this will work out, this no that you have gotten. So let's see later down the line. Ooh, adjustments possibility. Some of you perhaps may be Libra or an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. So later down the line you have journey together with cornucopia. Let me put it like so. Together with contracts and the thinking woman. That's the Queen of Swords. You can see it as the Queen of Swords. So my lovely beautiful, later down the line when it comes to the answer to your question, like really this will be abundance. You will have beautiful contract, but let me tell you something, honey. Later down the line, yes, whatever choice you make, you know, whichever you drop or continue with it, I do see you with a continuous one. Looking at the journey, it's new. It's like the Fool in the tarot. So it's new. It's taking a new path in its life, and that will be of abundance. You will have contracts with people. You will have one-on-one or with love, whatever that it is. But this answer that you have, the reason why you get there is because you become like a Queen of Swords. You will have to see people for what they are. You will have to see the truth and then take action. You need to cut mask off with people or situation that you be like, oh, you know, is it working for me, yes or no? Like, is it a red flag or a green flag? See the truth. And if you have contracts and papers, you better look at it, better read it well before you sign it. Okay? But down the line, I think you guys are going to be more stricter because of this. You are going to be more harder, not hard, but more as wiser, knowledgeable, keeping things in balance, and not be afraid to say no or yes. You know your boundaries. Because of this choice, because of this no, it is learning you to know your boundaries, know the game, and see people for what they are, and go for your goals. The passionately side of you, the one that has the hunger to get where it wants to go. You are going to judge people that has the same amount of passion and wanting as that you do. So if you, for example, is asking me this thing or that thing, because of this choice, because of this answer, you are going to see now, oh, if somebody isn't putting the same amount of hard work or the same amount of passion as that I do, then that means that that person isn't it. Because you have learned the balance of what is what you deserve. And the whole time I was talking about balance, and your card has a scale. So it's definitely about balance. You are going to learn because of this what you should do, what what to let go and what not. So actually it's a beautiful thing, this now, because if somebody is giving you the minimum, you are going to learn that you deserve your cup to be full instead of going with the bare minimum. You don't deserve bare minimum. You deserve your cup to be full. Somebody to be just as hungry as that you are for whatever this is. That being said, my lovely, beautiful pals 4, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about this. And I'll see you guys on another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 5, let's take a look at you guys. The yes or no answer to your question. Let's see. The first card will be the yes or no. I will not take that one in reverse. Then we'll take a look at the why and also the advice card and the result if you continue with this yes or no question. So let's see. Just think of the question you have in mind and I will give you a yes or no. Let's see. You have the 10 of discs, yeah. My voice, but the 10 of disc, like really, definitely a yes, an abundantly yes, a fruitful yes. Okay, so let's see, let's take a look at why you are getting this yes. Let's see. 5 of Wands underneath the deck. So this one I will take in reverse. So you have the Magician together with the 8 of Pentacles. In this card it names disc. So the 8 of disc together with the 4 of Swords, together with the 7 of Cups, 4 of Swords and 7 of Cups in reverse, together with the Empress upright. Honey, fruitfulness. As this card is saying, wealth, okay? Wealth. And this card is just abundant. Abundant. And why? Because you are doing what you like and love, my love. You have made the choice to do what you like and love. And this isn't a time to rest. This is a time to take action. A time to work on your craft. As this card is saying, mastery. Like really, it's the thing that you like and love. I don't know if some of you perhaps may be a Virgo, a Taurus, a Libra, a Scorpio, and yeah, a Libra, as I already said. Like, yeah. Connect with your guys, your spiritual team. Very important to connect with your guys, your spiritual team. You will have people that will help you beautifully with whatever this is. Beautifully. I know I'm getting like a 12 star. I don't know if that, because the Empress, like, I believe has a 12 star on her crown. And I'm seeing like you are the big star, of this situation is the big star. But there are more coming after it. There are more coming that will help you out. But that is kind of like a big thing and the rest will come, So for some of you, you might start with this craft, with this thing that you want to manifest. But later on down the line, you will do more than that. But those are not the big one, but they have an effect that is also bringing in wealth and abundance and fruitfulness. And keep in mind, abundance is where you want abundance, how you see abundance, what you see as abundance. Okay, so let's take a look at the advice that your guide, your spiritual team, is giving you when it comes to child. Look at this abundance. When it comes to the answer to your question, with mystery underneath the deck. And once again, magician, magic. You are manifesting this beautifulness. Let's see, one more advice card. Thank you. Let's see, for the advice card that your guide, your spiritual team is giving you, as we already saw, we have the magic together with abundance, together with rejection, together with the wyvern, your secrets are safe, together with the sun, your perseverance is rewarded. Yes. Continue doing it. Continue with this. Yes, I don't know, but it is something beautiful. And if you have a rejection, it's God's protection, yeah. It's God's protection. If you wanted it a no and you are getting a yes, it's because it's God's protection. And the result of it, why you are getting a yes, you will see later on. Because not everybody wants a yes. Some people is asking a question and hoping they get a no, you know. But this situation right here, if you are getting rejected in some way or the other, the advice that you guys, your spiritual team is saying, like, honey, that's God's protection, because you are not supposed to go there like that. Not every choice you make, looking at the Seven of Cups, will be beautiful things in it. So if there is one cup, if you choose for something and you see something ugly in it, honey, that means you need to choose something other. You need to choose again. So that's a rejection. But whatever you want to manifest, create, you can have it. You can. And it will be abundance. As I said, abundance is where you want abundance. Some people be like, I want abundantly love. I want abundantly living free. I want abundantly have a family, you know. So it depends what your abundance is. Whatever that is, you can manifest this. All you need to do is persevere with whatever that you are doing. You will be rewarded. So let's take a look at the result of this later down the line for you guys, my lovely, beautiful pile 5. Let's see the results of this situation. Oh, okay, this also. Victory underneath the deck. So for the result, you have indecision together with anxiety, and put like so. Then you have rest and rejuvenate together with the first chakra archangel Michael. Yes. And then you have blossoming abundance once again. And then you have angel of love. So my love, if you find yourself in a rejection or whatever, please don't get anxiety. If you are in a choosing, looking at the Seven of Cups, you have to choose what to do. Like, just meditate, contemplate. You will listen to your guides, listen to your spiritual team, listen to your higher self, and make the correct choice. And yes, sometimes, like, if you feel anxiety, is because your soul, your mind, whatever, your body is like, I'm not supposed to be here. That's where anxiety comes from. And sometimes anxiety can also be like, I don't know this, but I know I have to be here. Then search for help. Like, for example, if you have started a craft of something and now paperworks come in and you are not good with paperworks, but you are good with your craft, you are good with working with your hands, you are good with the thing that you know, that's me. But paperwork is like, you get anxiety, ask for help. Ask for people that can help you out when it comes to paperwork. And continue being the boss on it though. You know, you need to look what they are doing. You need to, even though you have no clue what they are doing sometimes, you need to just act as if and let them explain to you what they are doing. And does that feel okay with you, yes or no? Because if you are not feeling good, that means it isn't good. Like you might perhaps don't know about paper, but your body knows. Your body knows if something is right or wrong. That is why that it calls the gut feeling. Because lots of times somebody can lie to you in your face, but your body is giving you anxiety, or your body is making it weird. You get stomach ache. You know, some people be like, oh, I'm totally in love. Every time if I have to meet that person, you know, I'm feeling sick in my stomach. Child, run. That is the thing that I had to learn later down the line. You know, that when I look back, I was like, I've never had that kind of a butterfly like I used to have with that person. And later down the line, getting older, I came to realize that wasn't butterfly, y'all. That was your soul telling you. Because every time, like, butterfly is different than if you have like butterfly and then it turns into bowel movement, anxiety and tension. That ain't butterfly. That ain't cute. That is your body saying, we don't like that person's energy. We don't match with that person's energy. So listen to your energy, y'all. But whatever choice you make, you will be abundant. Continue listen to your spiritual team, your guides. There are love surrounding you, abundance surrounding you, and really learn the lesson from the past. Because Archangel Michael continue looking at this anxiety like, honey, we need to change things up. We need to cut course with the same routine that is bringing us in this predicament. You know, we need to change those things up. You are changing your lineage, your, you know, how you've been brought up to think that this is how certain things go. You are going to do it different. So it is a yes. It is a yes, the answer to your question. And no, rejection is God's protection. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on another reading of mine, my lovely, beautiful Power 5. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful Power 6, let's take a look at you guys. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. The first pile will be the one that says a yes. The first card will be the one that says yes or a no. I will not take that one in reverse. And not only that, we will take a look at the why. Let's ask you guys, my guys, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, the answer to your question. Just think of the question you have in mind. This is too much. We ain't doing that, y'all. Just one or two, but just one is okay. You know, give me just one. So the answer to your question, my lovely, beautiful pile 6. I will not take the first one in reverse. You have the Queen of Cups. It's a yes. The answer to your question is a yes. It's the sensing and feeling of a yes. You have already had the knowing of this yes, yeah. The answer to your question is giving me you already knew it. That is what it's giving me. That you already knew this situation right here. It's nothing new to you. Because it's giving me like you are intuitive enough to know where this is going. Let's take a look at the why, and then later on we'll take a look at the advice card and where this is going. But let's see, for the why this is a yes for you guys, my lovely, beautiful pile 6. Let's see, 2 more please. Oh, and this one I will take in reverse, so you guys know. Underneath the deck, you have the Death card. Let's see. Suddenly get chills on my head, y'all. I was like chills on my head, you know. You have the Magician together with the Five of Wands, together with the Three of Cups in reverse, together with the Two of Wands upright. So my lovely, beautiful Pile 6, the reason you are getting this yes, I must say, you are not there yet though. There is lots of action that you have yet still have to take. There are lots of planning, strategizing that you yet still have to do. You haven't have victory yet. It's kind of like we need to wait and see. We have to yet still figure out where this is going. But you need to take action though. If you were wondering like, do I have to take action, or yes, you already knew it. Do I have to plan for it? Yes, you already knew that. So start taking action is what I'm getting. Will I have victory right away? No, you need to work hard for it yet still, you know. So you need to do and plan. So let's see the advice that you guys, your spiritual team is giving you when it comes to your question. Let's see. And I'm talking about you, but perhaps this you are questioning about somebody else. Then the answer is also yes. But then they have to take action. They have to do in that kind of a way. So they have to plan. So you have protection. Let me put it like so. Together with consciousness. As I said, some of you are good in your intuition, manifestation. So you already knew about this one. It's nothing new to you. Together with trust. And then you have the Sun. Your perseverance is rewarded. Together with the Siren, a temptation may lead you astray. So watch out for that. So you know. Together with the King, authority and diplomacy. Authority and diplomacy. Okay, my love, listen. Some of you have something to do with authority. Let me tell you something. I don't know, but I'm seeing it totally in this card now. Because this is giving me the Emperor. This is giving me the King. And this is giving me also the King. So there is something of, or you want to be the king or the emperor in your life, whatever this answer to your question is, or somebody wants to play the dictator in your life. That is like, you know, this is how we do things. So you need to watch out. Some of you, if you are questioning about something like, are you the only one kind of a way? Like, no, there is a competition. You sense and feel whatever you are sensing and feeling, you already know the truth. So you are here on this reading for me to validate what you are feeling. You know, is what I'm getting. So there is a reason why you know that certain action needs to be taken. You already know why. You already been warned by your guys, your spiritual team. So I'm really feeling, not offended, but I'm really feeling like, you know, because this isn't my energy, what I'm feeling. Like, I'm feeling like, let me just explain the energy that I'm getting. Like, why do you continue doubting us? Kind of a way. And I think that's your guide, your spiritual team, or your intuition, your higher self. That is really like why. And I'm feeling, I don't know for who this is, but could you please, because this is a message for you. I'm getting from your higher self. This is for one person. I don't know for how many person, but this is definitely a great message for somebody out there. Like your higher self is saying, could you please trust me? Oh my God, you have the trust card here. Yes, listen. Let me continue with I suddenly remember. Like, let me continue with the message, because you feel every time disappointed in the result that you are getting, but you knew that that's the result. You know what is going on. You sensed it, you felt it. So why are you disappointed? You are disappointed in yourself, actually, because you are not listening to yourself. It's not the other persons out there. This lesson is you recognizing. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your higher self. You already know, sense, and feel everything. So if this is somebody playing authority in your life, if this is somebody that wants the authority in your life, or it's like, we make the rules and you be like just going with them because they are the one making the rules, but your intuition is telling you something's wrong. It doesn't make sense. Don't be mad, y'all. Don't be mad. Don't be mad at them. Because if you listen to your intuition and plan and strategize, if you become the king in your own life, you will see like, oh, I will not stand up and give space to somebody else to sit at my throne. No, you can be the advisor in my life, but never not the one that's making decision of my life. So, yeah. Listen to your intuition, y'all, because definitely there is something wrong. There is something isn't right, and you already knew it. So, but you are protected though. But you need to start trusting your guides, your spiritual team, and especially your higher self, because they are coming in your consciousness. They are giving you the answers. So, you can do this, but you need to plan and strategize. You can manifest everything, but you need to get out there. Show them that you belong also there. And listen to your team, y'all. Listen to your team. You know what? Like, let me give you something. Like, I have named my team. Perhaps you should also. It's kind of a reminder of, hey, that's us, yeah. And if you are naming your team, and I'm talking about your spiritual team, okay? If you are naming them, like, let them choose the name. You will get then a message. There is some way they will give you the answer to how you will, like, let me give you for example mine. I will not tell you the name of my team, but I asked my guys, like, for the good of all harm to none, I only want the ones that has the best interest for me. That is what I asked, for the one that has the best interest for me and wants to see me thrive, it wants to be in my team, for the good of all harm to none, it gives me that we can become a team, and our team will be named whatever. But can you guys give me the name? Now, I was then walking, like I walk in nature, and I continue, or just around, I continue seeing like one thing pop up. That thing continued to following me. And I was like, what? Why? And then I suddenly remember, that's my name, our name for our team. And that is when I will call out to my team. And then, it's making like you are becoming a tag team. You are recognizing them. And that's the thing here. Recognize your team, y'all. Recognize your higher self, because you are definitely beautifully protected and know everything already. And I feel kind of offensive that you are here on this reading for me to validate something that your guys' spiritual team be like, oh, Norame, if you only knew. It's a stubborn one. It's a stubborn one. Let me know if you are a stubborn one. How many times do your guys' spiritual team needs to validate something before you believe them? All tied up. Let's see, where is this going? The advice of where this is going. If you continue with this situation, the answer to your question. So you have a blossom abundance. Yes, let me put it because the way my mind's set up. Together with strategy. Now the strategy is the 2 of wands, y'all. Nothing will come of this if you don't strategize. 21, 2 plus 1 is 3. Blessing abundance, number 3. So start with this one, the strategy card. And with that, with action, you will get abundance. Okay? So then you have all tied up together with door to romance. And then you have door to value. Hey. So my lovely, beautiful pile 6, like where this is going is something fruitful and abundance. Something also lovely, looking at the door to romance. But for all of that, you must move, you must go, we cannot stay stuck. And for some of you, staying stuck means like not taking action or continue. Like dream about it but don't do nothing about it. Continue like really letting other people be dictating your life and keeping you in a mental prison. You know, for some of you, you perhaps are stuck on a contract that isn't looking at the strategy together with all that up, like it's giving me reach your contract. You know, you sense and feel something ain't right. Why aren't things moving? That is because something isn't right. But if you don't wake up, if you don't look at things for what it is, if you don't mentally listen or take action, because your gut feeling, your higher self, all of them has been warning you about this. So once you wake up and is ready to release yourself, this can happen. This can happen. But for that, you need to take the authority in your own life. You need to strategize, plan, look for loopholes, ask for guidance. Because it's time for you to reap the rewards. Sometimes you will have delay in your rewards because you are not where the reward should be given to you. So look out who is in your surrounding. Look out who is trying to be the bigger person in your life. But whatever this is, honey, the answer to your question is yes. You are protected. You can do it. But you better be the king or the queen in your own life. And listen to your higher self. Don't come on this reading once again and let them be no, you may come on this reading whenever you want. I mean, I'm helping out, you know, but I don't want to be mad at you because they are mad at you for neglecting your own feelings, something that you already know, but you just want me to validate what you are feeling and sensing. Like, I don't mind it, y'all. I don't mind it. I understand it. Same thing here. I'll see you guys on another reading of mine. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.